Hi, this is Salil Mehta of the Statistical Ideas website. This month, we're going to be talking about healthcare costs as discussed in a recent New York Times article by Austin Frack. A number of other economists and statisticians have chimed in on this debate. One of those is an RCA website that did a global cross-sectional analysis and displayed a R squared of 0.94 explanatory power driven off of healthcare costs driven off of income. And we're going to dive into that a little more. It seems that it would be inappropriate to draw too strong a conclusion on an R squared using the specific data points provided. Nassim Taleb had chimed in as well, mentioning that this is inappropriate for the chart shown, especially since it was a curved fit as opposed to what we'll discuss here, which is a tight elliptical relationship between the data points. And so let me, without further ado, bring up the chart in question, and we'll discuss it. So 0.94 shown would be very strong and useful in some sense. However, the 30 or so data points shown don't lend well to the type of analysis and conclusions that they would like to draw. The bulk of the data is concentrated in the core region of the data set, which you can see here based on the shaded yellow lines. The normalized SSR, which is the numerator of the R squared calculation, is predominantly sitting in that region. So the curve itself, which wasn't meaningfully specified, could be through the extra degrees of freedom forced to start fitting outliers, which is what has been done in this case. USA is the data point that they want to make commentary off of, and a linear model itself would have been problematic. As mentioned, the USA data point is completely outside the otherwise X and Y variable ranges, and so it's very skeptical to draw conclusions out wildly in the outlier region where the USA data point resides. Now, back in the core of the data, the R squared in that primary region, if there was a linear fit put to it, would have plummeted down to the 0.7 range, and using a Fisher-Rao approximation, you would have a 90% confidence interval on that would hover between less than 0.5 up to 0.9, which is significantly less than the 0.94 that was initially shown on this chart. So one of the conclusions here is that just on this particular aspect of the analysis, nothing else about the underlying New York Times article or the healthcare debate, is it's very difficult to draw a strong conclusion based on R squared given the specific data points that we have at this time. Thanks, and I will see you next time.